What is going on, everybody? I have some fantastic Algorand news for all of you, and that news is Algorand is partnering with FIFA. FIFA is the largest soccer or football organization in the world, garnering upwards of 5 billion fans. Now sit tight to the end of this video so I can tell you what this partnership means, how it will affect Algorand, and potentially some FIFA, Algorand, and Metaverse alpha towards the end of the video. You won't want to miss it, so stay tuned to the end, smash the like button, subscribe to the channel, and sit tight. So it's official, Algorand will become the official blockchain platform of FIFA. This is absolutely huge news, and the partnership was announced by FIFA president Gianni Infantino and Algorand founder Silvio Micali in Los Angeles, United States. The news was also confirmed by the World Football's governing body in collaboration with the green blockchain, Algorand. So what does this mean for Algorand and for FIFA? The agreement means Algorand will become the official blockchain platform of FIFA and provide official blockchain-supported wallet solution. As per the sponsorship agreement, Algorand will be a FIFA World Cup Qatar 2022 regional supporter in North America and Europe, and a FIFA Women's World Cup Australia and New Zealand 2023 official sponsor. As part of the agreement, Algorand will also assist FIFA in further developing its digital assets strategy. Now, this is very interesting. While FIFA will provide sponsorship assets including advertising, media exposure, and promotional opportunities. So not only is this big for Algorand, but it's also big for FIFA because Algorand, of course, gets huge name recognitions this way. It is the most watched sport in the world. However, FIFA is also entering the blockchain ecosystem and will be issuing all sorts of different various digital assets on the Algorand blockchain. On the occasion of the announcement, FIFA President Gianni Infantino said, "We are delighted to announce this partnership with Algorand. The collaboration is a clear indication of FIFA's commitment to continually seeking innovative channels for sustainable revenue growth for further reinvestment back into football, ensuring transparency to our stakeholders and worldwide football fans, a key element of our vision to make football truly global. I look forward to a long and fruitful partnership with Algorand." The FIFA Chief Business Officer added this. "This announcement is an exciting moment for FIFA, as it officially enters into the world of blockchain and the opportunities this presents across various applications. At FIFA, we must constantly strive to identify and explore the most cutting-edge, sustainable, and transparent means of increasing revenues to continue to support global football development. Algorand is clearly a forward-looking, innovative partner that can help us achieve these goals." Now, Algorand, of course, is founded by Turing Award-winning cryptographer Silvio Micali, and the Algorand blockchain is the technology of choice for over 2,000 global organizations, governments, and digital native DeFi applications. In particular, Algorand helps organizations in finance, gaming, music, art, and the sports world that seek to adopt Web3 digital capabilities as a path to accelerate growth, inclusiveness, transparency, and innovation in an environmentally friendly way. From the beginning, Algorand has focused on building technology that promotes inclusivity, opportunity, and transparency for all, said Silvio Micali, and he continues with, "This partnership with FIFA, the most globally recognized and distinguished organization in sports, will showcase the potential that the Algorand blockchain has to transform the way we all experience the world's game." Now, this is absolutely amazing news because, as stated in this video numerous times, football, or better known as soccer in the United States, is the world's most watched sport. In fact, according to FIFA, the 2018 World Cup final, which saw France overcome Croatia 4-2, reached an average worldwide audience of 517 million viewers, with over 1.1 billion spectators tuning in at some point over the course of the 90 minutes. That is absolutely amazing and dwarfs events such as the Super Bowl. Now, I told you at the beginning of the video that there might be some FIFA Metaverse Algorand Alpha, so let me drop that right now. And we have Matt Zhang from Hivemind Capital saying, FIFA, an Algorand, and an NFT game, anyone? With another cryptic tweet underneath it with a bunch of hourglass emojis, indicating that really it's only a matter of time. And for those that don't know who Matt Zhang is, he is anything but a hype person. If he says something, you best believe it is likely being worked on behind the scenes. Matt Zhang is a former head of Citigroup, one of the largest banks in the country, and he started a $1.5 billion fund known as Hivemind Capital, focused on projects building on the Algorand blockchain. Former Citi top trading executive launches Hivemind, a $1.5 billion venture to institutionalize crypto investing. Matt Zhang leaves Wall Street to focus on digital asset space and selects Algorand as his first strategic partner. Headquartered in New York, Hivemind will make venture investments in crypto companies, trade digital assets, and feature a first-of-its-kind dedicated play-to-earn strategy in the gaming space. And this is absolutely fundamental to what I just showed you before on that prior tweet. And it gets me absolutely more bullish to know that not only is the Algorand marketing kicking it up a notch, buying out Times Square, getting this partnership with FIFA, having the TD Garden where the Celtics are playing in the playoffs labeled with nothing but Algorand logos, and having a $1.5 billion venture fund focused on gaming and metaverse projects in the Algorand ecosystem, hinting at a FIFA partnership. This is absolutely gigantic, and in my opinion, this part of the news is going heavily under the radar. Now, aside from gigantic exposure for Algorand, what else does this mean? Because FIFA hinted at the possibility of including digital assets and NFTs into this partnership. And the FIFA fan base is about a 5 billion person fan base. It's absolutely gigantic. So think if just 10% of that fan base, which would be 500 million people, all decided to get an Algorand wallet and maybe purchase a FIFA NFT or start trading other digital assets and collectibles that FIFA comes out with over time. Well, since Algorand has a built-in deflationary model into their wallets, which I'll explain in a minute, this could mean a lot of buying pressure on the Algorand token. Now, this is what I mean with what I just said. There is some indirect cost as the minimum balance required in the account must be higher if it also holds ASAs. If the account, meaning your wallet, only holds algos, then the minimum balance is 0.1 algos. If there are ASAs, then the required minimum is 0.1 algos times the number of ASAs it holds. For example, an Algorand account holding USDT must have a minimum balance of 0.2 algos. So what this essentially means is to create a wallet and to hold an NFT inside of it, presumably some collectible from FIFA, a user would need a minimum balance of 0.2 algos. Now let's go back to that 10% figure from before, which would be 500 million fans. Multiply that by 0.2 algos, and all of a sudden you have 100 million algo just to fund these wallets. And that is using the absolute bare minimum needed to host a wallet plus one asset, presumably an NFT. If any of these users would like to hold more assets or participate in any of the other ecosystems, that number only increases substantially. Imagine if just 1% of those 500 million fans that create a wallet decide to fund that wallet with 10 algos. 1% of 500 million fans is 5 million fans. So if 1% of that 500 million fans decide to hold 10 Algorand in their wallet and the rest just hold the minimum, that right there equates to 150 million Algorand just to fund 500 million wallets of presumably FIFA fans. And this is totally within reach because, as I said before, 500 million fans is only 10% of FIFA's global fan base. I think that's completely doable and within reach. So that's the news regarding FIFA and Algorand, along with some speculation and my thoughts. But I'd love to hear what your thoughts are. Let me know down in the comments below what you think of this partnership, what you think about the revamped marketing strategy by Algorand, and what your opinions are moving forward. I'd love to hear from each and every one of you. If you liked the content, please smash that thumbs up button and subscribe to the channel because it really helps to get the word out there. I really appreciate all of you that stayed to the end of this video, and I will catch you in the next one. Thanks.